how long have I been sitting in the sand for? Was it a day? It's what sure it feels like it. So it's time to get out. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back with more Sonic Origins. And last time we collected all the super emeralds and can turn hyper Sonic and did flying battery, and this time we're gonna be doing Sandopolis, and who knows, maybe finishing the game. Probably not this episode, but maybe next episode, who knows. But just have to go through and see. Just play through the game and see, and yeah, now and what? Come on, freaking spikes. Now in Sandopolis with is here with desert zone. Hey, this zone's alright. Just not one of my favorites, but I do kind of prefer it more than more than Marble Garden. But at least I'll say this: Marble Garden at least has better boss fights than Sandopolis. I'll give it that. But that's just my opinion. And yeah. Oh God! Darn. I did not want that to happen, but I just jumped straight into spikes. But yeah, you all saw there, I drop dash, went into some spikes as they were coming up, and it counted as me getting crushed somehow, which is something I was hoping that would not happen at all. Let's play here, which only had it happen to me in 3 Knuckles with those here, which it's by going up to like a doorway, or you're like spin dashing or going into it as supersonic, or even hyper or sonic, or just drop dashing as you saw, and just by getting crushed by it as it's opening up, that counts as getting crushed somehow, which that never happened before in the other game, in the other versions of the game. That's definitely one thing I want to be patched out, is if that is the case. It can get patched out, because had that happened to me a few times, then it's quite annoying and doesn't make sense, because why should you get crushed by something as it's opening up like that? Well, when it's closing, it makes sense, but when it's opening up, that doesn't make any sense. And which that's so far. That's honestly when that swing got crushed. Well, assuming that whatever. That's honestly the only glitch of Origins that I have so far. No, not the only glitch I have. The only glitch that really is getting on my nerves. Well, with Sonic 2, the tails and jumping thing and not flying towards you, it can be annoying. But that one I'm at least okay. I'm okay with it. I don't let it get to me. Because it's not like it's stopping me from happening again. But that time it was actually crushing me as I was getting close. But I don't know if I was all fully underneath it when that happened. But yeah. Definitely something that is annoying. Right. You can't jump when it's like that. It only has to be a 1Y thing. Things like this. Hopefully this stuff does get patched out, because definitely need it to be patched out. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the only glitches that really have that's pretty much the only glitch that really gets on me here. But other than that, that's it with that, and hopefully it does not happen again. But luckily we're practically at the end of the stage here, because down here's the boss and the egg golem. Although the egg golem in Adventure 2 was much bigger and better as a boss fight. Even and I'm talking about both boss fights in that game with Sonic and Eggman. Because this one here, you're just lowering him to the quicksand, and that's it. You can't hit him over some more to make it go a little faster, but I just do it like this. Just because I just find it a little easier to do it that way. So, come on, buddy, as we wait for you to just go into the quicksand. And then, there we go. Done that, now we can go inside the pyramid and better grab that, because I won't be able to grab it once we go into Act 2. It would be kind of cool if they could actually pick up the item box thing and bring it with you to the next act. That would be kind of cool with something like this. So it doesn't feel like you're getting cheated out of it. So that would honestly would be kind of cool if they did do that. But oh well, it's a small thing, but I still would have been cool if that could have happened. But yeah, now in Act 2, we're supposed to have the ghost, but have to open up their cage, or the item capsule, or the animal capsule thing which how did he even get trapped in there in the first place? That's something I never figured out on it, because just never got word on how they just. Something I just never figured out on it is just how they got trapped in there. Yeah, because you can't really touch a ghost because it's pass right. Because anything part of a ghost you touch it just pass right through, and unless oh well, maybe I'm just thinking too much of this ghost logic thing here. And come on. Well, yeah, we do that. And then, I'll just fly up, because that's just a little bit easy. That'll work a little bit better for me, and it's good, just fly up. So, yeah, good idea. So I'll push it the other way, because that's smart. No, I did. I guess I can now talk about this here, which I've been debating on talking about this for a while now, but I think I'm ready to talk about it, because it happened at the beginning of this month. It's quite funny enough. You might, well, I shouldn't really call it funny, because it's really not funny, but surprisingly, some of you might find this shocking, but at the beginning of this month, I got COVID. Yeah, I got COVID, so that sucks, but I'm all better now, so that's good. I'm fully recovered, and yeah, because another thing too is that my original plan for this month was to have a video up every day of the month, but since I got COVID, I decided to delay my content a tiny bit, just to make sure I got enough time to recover and still have content going. Which, thank God, I did record plenty of stuff ahead of time, because it was almost like I was never away, even though I was secretly. Well, you just didn't mention it until now. Oh, but yeah, it wasn't really as bad as I thought it was. Well, also because I took these pills that I had to take 2 in the day, 2 in the night, and it really helped out a lot. And I only had to lay in bed for 1 day, and after that, I just spent the next few days just relaxing, watching TV. Okay, so, and then I fully recovered and fully better. And since then I've been playing it, since that I've recovered, I've been being a little bit more careful when I've been going out now, so it's just so I don't, any store I go into, I just wear a mask now just to be safe. Well, friends' houses are okay, because I'm not there's not a bunch of people there. Oh well, one time was when I recorded something with was and revealed some information that I'm not so sure that wasn't planning on revealing, but oh well. Well, it's been like 5 years, and I feel like enough time passed. Well, I think it's okay. Which I think I did talk about that in a previous video, but I don't remember which one. But I'm gonna have those videos up until after I finish up with Origins. And, okay, so it's possible I run into a little glitch too, where like I would step in, like try to like attack him here, but Eggman here, but when his body thing came back, it would count as me getting crushed somehow. You know, but yeah, but luckily it didn't happen there because I was playing it safe. And yeah, that's Sandopolis. Now we're going down the hole here to the lava reef. Which, yeah. You know, when you really think about it, since Angel Island's in the water, for Sonic and Tails' story, technically we're also underwater as well. Well, so it's kind of something you could think about, but yeah, really, I don't know, maybe not, because, or maybe it is, but yeah, I'm just assuming that lava reef's just like deep down in Angel Island in the underground part. This is also part of Red Mountain too. I never thought of that because Angel Island is in Sonic Adventure and Ice Cap was as well. So I don't know. Was Lava Leaf and Red Mountain's underground areas as the same place? Or the same places? I don't know. I don't know if anyone's ever thought of that. It's actually a very interesting thing. It's now thought of. Other than this boss here can't destroy it, but yeah, because it destroys itself basically. Even though that is boss, you do fight that thing in Mania. But yeah, let's go lava reef here, and by the way, let's go this way for a special stage. I'm not gonna turn hyper. I'm gonna save it for Act 2. And okay, I gotta then jump there, up there, and over here, another special stage ring. So it's probably the 2 closest special stage rings in the entire game. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was ones that were closer to each other than that. And I know there's also one special stage ring that actually requires Tails to get to, unless there's somehow a way to get it there with Sonic, and Knuckles, but I don't know. It's actually almost to it. It's that one there, if you saw on the bottom right there. Yeah, because like we go down and over to the area where you're supposed to enter that from, which is these springs here. You just it wouldn't let me double jump. I don't know why. It just wouldn't let me. Yeah. So this is the only way I can pick up to getting up here. It's just using Tails to fly up. You get tons of rings. Things like yeah. Yeah. I was going through lava reef here. So one place where you wouldn't really want a bubble shield because I don't know how a bubble shield would help. Come on. But seriously, yeah, man. It sucks when you touch them from the side. It doesn't hurt like that in long way. But when you touch spikes from the side and when they're facing, well, when they're on the ground, it's fine. I guess even when you touch them sideways when they're on the top, when you're on the top of them, it's just confusing and weird. But yeah. So just okay. keep going through this here, and we'll talk more about the IDW comics here, but for the Metal Virus saga, but I want to wait a little more on that, and then we can talk more about it. But yeah, quite interesting, and that's So and that's pretty much all we've seen for the IDW comic so far. Is everything up to the Metal Virus, but other than that, anything after that I don't know, which is what, like 20 issues more that I'm not seeing up to yet. But the current time though, it's almost that number. But yeah, this boss fight with. What is his hand actually part of exactly? We don't even see the full body this thing's part of. We just see those two tentacles in his hand. And that's pretty much it. We don't see the full thing. There we go. Now on to Act 2. Nope, didn't get anything. For a second there, like I was actually standing on the lava. Wait, who actually calls it hot lava anymore? I used to, but not anymore. I think ever since Eggman item boxes don't want to get though. I think ever since that one episode of Phineas and Ferb, well, I think it was Candace's birthday, and Ellie and Doofenshmirtz were underground or something, digging around, and they ran into lava and trying to escape, and Doofenshmirtz was like, lava's following us. But I think ever since that, I just called it lava since, but I don't know. Maybe it didn't, but oh well. I'll have to try to watch that episode again, and because I've not seen it in so long. But so just going through the rest of lava we feel with tonight. And then after this we'll be heading to the Hidden Palace and Sky Sanctuary, and Zephyr, and then Doomsday, and then that'll be it for the game here, and then we'll go on to Narcos' story and finish it off there. And special stages up above. If you take that yellow swing back over there, it's hidden in one of the walls. And he's not going up to it because just don't feel like going up there. Even though I do want to turn hyper, but part of me kind of doesn't, because I want to do the boss fight the correct way. But at the very least I'll try to turn hyper in the Hidden Palace. And it said, yeah. Okay, I'm coming up to close to the end of the stage here. Or maybe it's a little more, left even. Yeah, so much fire around here. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. But yeah, now we're coming up to the boss fight, and you can see the death egg right there. So if you really think about it, are we really in Lava Reef, or are we just in the mountains where that mountain's sticking from, where that egg's sticking from, and I don't know. It's confusing, but when you really think about it, but I don't know. Because there's no way that death egg would just stick its face down, like, all the way down through Angel Island, cutting into the bottom part of it. Because that doesn't seem possible, especially when you look at it from the world map. It also doesn't quite make sense. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just looking too much into it. But yeah, could just be me, but just grabbing some rings and fire shield and have the boss fight start. Or it doesn't, because yeah, since I have the fire shield, we don't even need to do the jumps. But yeah, I don't know if it's just in this version or in other versions, but sometimes the spike balls, can't remember if it was in the other versions or not, where some of the times the spike balls will be on the platforms here that you want to jump towards, or then it will count as getting hit. It kind of sucks and you have to like jump over to the next one, but I don't know. I'll have to try to look back on some of them and see. Yeah, since I have the fire shield, all we can do is just by jumping over the spike balls, and that's all I have to avoid here. And I just keep having tails get burned. Again, if Eggman was smarter, he wouldn't keep doing this over and again here, but oh well. I just gotta wait for him to do this. Still not enough. Surprisingly. He's so waiting for you to go down, and there we go. There, and now the fire's out. If I wanted to, I could get the second controller and would have put Tails on that other platform, but oh well, too late anyway. We're now into the hidden palace, and we lost our fire shield. But yeah, that's okay. It's important to get enough rings for it to go hyper. In order to really do that, I have to actually get the rest of the rings from the checkpoint. If I can actually get them, that is. Of course it's this one. And of course it would give me the Eggmans. It would. It's funny because I keep seem to be getting whenever I've been playing this, I've been seeing to getting the Eggmans quite a bit lately, and just I swear to God, come on! This game doesn't want me to do this. But I had enough of this. If I wanted to actually get it here this time, which shocking. Once I actually had to do restart, and would have actually been funny if it actually made me restart all of story mode all over again. If it was, that would have been kind of hilarious to me, but also very frustrating. But oh well, if I did that, I would have just done the game off, replayed it off camera. Here all the way to here. Anyway, so now just don't give me the Eggmans this time, and just give me 50 rings. That's all I need. And jackpot. Okay, I'm good. Set. Now I can get the heck out of here. Yeah, I promise I won't do the restart thing anymore. That's the only time I'll do it. I'm gonna be doing it throughout this. And so what, Knuckles? You can't even fight me with you, but yeah, still should have fought Knuckles constantly throughout the game, and not just once here. That should have been done, but oh well. Despite the fact that the hype music's now playing, super form music's playing, but not anymore. Now we see that Eggman's taking the master mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you count like 9 hits on that, or 10 if you count the one Knuckles did, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. What do you bet? Yeah, so now we just got, yeah, and now we just head to Sky Sanctuary and do this. But yeah, you know what's also interesting too is that after Knuckles presses the switch on the other side here, he just stays there sitting. But if you stay there long enough, he actually tries telling you everything. Go on ahead. I need to catch my breath. Feel well. Let's see if I can actually show it here. You know, just gotta stand right here, I think, and it'll change. I guess I'll also get a chance to see Sonic's other animation here, which don't think I mentioned yet.